Hello everyone, welcome to the Beauty Corner with Daisy Range on the LadyD TV channel. Igama lami nguNoma kakunene Sibongo. Thank you so much guys for tuning in, and thank you so much to all those who have subscribed to the channel, and those who have not, please do. And also click on that bell icon in order to make sure that you get notifications about the channel whenever there's a video being posted. You guys are the first ones who go to Nibone. I'm so excited. Today it's our very first video about makeup. As you can see guys, I am going to be showing you how I achieved this look step by step, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Thank you so much guys. Okay guys, so nazi-ke izinto esizoyidinga: i-concealer, i-brush, brow pencil. I always prefer brown because black I just think it looks awkward. And so you start by brushing your eyebrows upwards, and uthatha ipen lakho eli-brown and just wenza ngathi like sort of strokes so that your brow can be as natural as possible. Well, awami kamashiya athanda ukuphela somewhere endleleni, so I always just draw a line to make sure ukuthi ngiyaliqedela, and then ngikale kahle laphaya ukuthi alibi lide kakhulu ishiya lami. Still trying to make sure that we keeping it natural because that's very important. And then just keep drawing and check what's the right yini, and then brush futhi ukublenda ipeni kungabonakali phela ukuthi kudwetshiwe yabo. So yes, then you just keep filling in la ubona ukuthi kuyashoda khona, and then we brush. You take this concealer brush, it can either be that one or this one, the angle brush, and tata your concealer. It can be just a shade lighter than your foundation. If you don't have a concealer, you can use your foundation, and just draw lapha ngaphansi. Apply the concealer on a straight line, not necessarily straight, but when the show ukuthi lihamba la khamba khona ishiya lakho, just to clean ipeni where there's like excess drawing. Yeah, just need to be careful ungangeni ngeconcealer uphuma ngale ngoba zonqamuka ishiya. So then you just tap kanje, tap blend concealer yakho because ufuna ukwenza sure ukuthi it's smooth ehlweni as you are still going to apply ama eyeshades. Just filling in nje laphayana basically because thanda ukuba lighter. Wow, how does that look? I think it's nice. Oh, almost messed it up there, kancane, but nothing that can be fixed. All right, voila, nanka kamashiyami. And then we're just gonna go in. That is a base pause filler, a primer, you can call it whatever you prefer, and this is just to fill a pause so that mase ngifake foundation yami kungabi nekhala, ihlale kahle nje, because you know ukuthi asikho as smooth as skin sometimes as we would love for it to be. And back to the eye, take the concealer, ubase ngayo. You can use a eyeshadow primer or you can use a concealer, just to make sure ukuthi mangabe usu apply your eyeshadows hlala kahle and aqame. So basically this is just a base. And you want to make sure ukuthi like ihleli kahle nayo very smoothly, because once you have nama lines, then even your eyeshadow izohlala injalo ibonakala no line. So we're going to use this palette today. Point to the color that I'm going to apply first, which is the one you just saw, and then here is the brush that I'm going to use to apply this color right in the middle of ihlo, quick crease. That's called a crease yelihlo layer, and just uyipheke nje eyeshadow yakho. Pack it, and then after this we are going to blend it, because I know some people, they just leave it kanje, of which it makes it look very funny. And this is how you apply it, but you cannot leave it as it is, you see. Then you go in with that brush, because we want it to be seamless. As oh okay, no, we don't want to see that. It needs to be nice and flawless. So let's just go in with the blending there. Blend until your hand hurts. That's what I always say. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, color has faded a bit, so I'm just gonna go in again with the same color, and after that I will blend again. And then once I finish with the blending, I am going to go back to my concealer. Okay, let's just wait for her to finish blending. It's looking more like it now. Alright, and then we're going with the concealer. So I'll just use my finger. I mean, I think this is the best blending tool one could ever ask for, especially when I'm basing for a different eyeshadow. So I just use my fingers, unless I'm doing a cut crease, then I use the concealer brush. Just to make sure I get a straight line. Alright, and just bring the dark color in a bit. There's another color that I'm going to use with that brush right there, and you just apply it outwards. Just go with the eye. If you can notice, I'm not like packing this color here. I am sort of like blending it into the color that is already there, which is very important, because izobukeka like I don't wanna see where the other color ends, where the other one starts. So you just want to blend it onto the other color that is already there. As you can see there, you could see it's just going in kahle. Like you can't say you could see more poqalile or more uqinile. Then you go in with the same brush that you used to blend and just bring the color in. The brow bone, I like to add in a highlighter. This time I'm using the same color that I just used now, lapha inner corner of the eye, so that izoqama kahle. Okay, I went in a little too deep, so I just took the brush and I took the brush. Okay, this is the liner. I bought mine at Signature. This really makes your eyes pop. Even if I wasn't gonna use my eyelashes for this look, but this just gives you that pop, and you've got like eyelashes, long eyelashes. Okay, I am gonna be using my eyelashes amade, so I'm just gonna pull this ithukuza nje lapha impela ngaseshiyeni, but you don't necessarily have to. I just like to do it because I'm using quite long eyelashes today and I don't want it to get swallowed by the lashes, so that's why ngiwenza abe made kanje. I mean ngiyenza ibe yinde kanje eyeliner. Let's do the other eye. Just try and make sure it looks the same as the other eye. There we go. And the next step would be to put eyeliner emehlweni. Hey, mina ngiyalidonsa-ke so that izodwebeka kahle. Like, I know some people just draw nje bengadonsanga the eye. For me it doesn't work, so because I like the eyeliner to be like right inside rather than ukuthi ibe la ngenzansi. It just doesn't work for my eyes. Okay, my favorite part, eyelashes. This is the glue from Discam. I just want to apply the glue there, and after applying the glue you want to try and bend the eyelashes, because it's like a curvy, they curved, so you need to make sure it's more so bigger eye look as stress, because when it's straight it's going to be difficult to actually apply it onto the eye. So, and you need to make sure so that it gets turkey. Uyayibona engathi ishintsha umbala ngathi ifuna ukuphela, then isuke isizoyinamathelela kahle ke lapho. There we go. Okay, we went out a bit there. There you go. If my eyelashes are long, I use my fingers to apply the lash. Because it's really little, obviously, so ngiyakwazi ukulibamba and then press it down, because awufuni kusala isikhala laphaya between your natural eyelashes and this eyelashes, the fake eyelashes. So going on to the next one, just place it there and then uhambe nalo. Just do what you did on the other one. Press it down so that it can be as close as possible to your natural eyelash. If you would like to use a tweezer, then you would go ahead and press it down. It's the foundation brush. Okay, this is not my color, but I just thought I'll show you guys. I use the Fit Me foundation from Maybelline. It does give you a full coverage, so, and it's quite affordable. just apply the foundation. Abantu ke baneyindlela ehlukile zokwenza apply foundation. You can even use your fingers to blend, but sometimes I just prefer to use the brush. Okay. Everything needs to be blended properly, because kwayona foundation you don't want it to ukuthi igcine sengathi kunama patches kwezinye indawo, khona indawo that you missed. So just make sure ukuthi you blend yonke indawo. I use that different brush there, flat, so that izokwazi ukuya ngasemashiyeni ami. Oh, by the way, kuma eyebrows I do not like ukulifaka i-concealer ngaphezulu, because it just doesn't look natural for me. I used to do it, but not anymore, so I just leave it feathered ngaphezulu, livulekile basically. Wow, how beautiful is that? Okay, and then we need a concealer again, just to cover lapha. Usually kuba darker under emehlweni, so you use a concealer that can be like 2 shades lighter than the color of your foundation. I think this is a bit too bright for me, but it's all I have for today, so I'm just gonna try and work with this. Even though I kind of like it, but yeah, it should be just 2 colors, 2 shades brighter than your actual color foundation. And then you blend, 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 and blend. Blend, blend, blend. Do the same thing there. Same thing right there, folks. And then I'm just gonna go in with the dark color foundation, the same one I showed you, to help with my contouring. That's the one. I also love contouring because it just makes your nose look thin, it gives you cheekbones. Makes you look snatched. And we blend and blend and blend. And then I go with this. Sometimes I just use this as it is, this contouring palette, without putting a foundation under, but for this video. I just thought let me show you what else you can use. And then we're gonna go in with a blush. A bit over the contour and onto the cheekbone. And then I also want to do the same thing with the contour palette to get layer English nose. Don't you just love makeup? Look at that. Really loving this. There's our highlighter palette. I'm just gonna go with the gold there. I love myself a bit of gold highlighter. I just think it completes the look. And the nose. The nose, you don't want to put the highlighter easy like all the way. I just do it right in between the eyes and the tip of the nose. I think it looks more nicer like that. The inner corner of the eye. I think it also makes the eyes pop as well. If you can see the difference between the one in Gagayenzi and this one. Right, I just remembered the other one is 3D highlighter, so I used that one instead because it wasn't popping as much as I would have loved for it to. So I just went in with that one there, and look at that. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, this is the setting spray. It's bought it from MAC. It helps ukuthi makeup yakhe last for longer. And yeah, so basically we are done with our look, and then I thought let me just do red lips. If you want, you can just use a nude lipstick because the look is soft glam, so it's nothing hectic. So I thought let me just pop with the lips. So yeah guys, here's our look finished. Thank you so much. Bye.